in the picture, I sure tried. But you didn't like that little girl being around me. It burned you inside. It burned you as much as the cystic acne all over your ugly ass face, bitch. I am so sick of you. Stop. Leave me alone. You are disgusting. Like, you are disgusting. Please.
That is your child and my mistake. Straight up.
I'm not even gonna go there.
You're on your own with that shit.
I'm
Straight
not even
up.
gonna go there. Terry. I know he addressed you, Terry, but let me address you. You have some nerve. You were my best friend for so long. I held you down. Everybody knows that. But there's a lot of things that people don't know. Apparently, since Levette wrote this to some complete stranger who wrote it to me, you're the one spreading the rumors that I supposedly kicked you out because I wouldn't let you be around Layla. Again, another lie. Did I do that?
No. I told you straight up, you don't bring that girl into our house because I'm not trying to live that kind of messy fucking life. Straight up. I'm not gonna co-parent. Okay, that is Layla's child. I mean, I said that's Levette's child.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be there. Period. End of story. I'm not trying to be there, and ain't nobody gonna force me either. Know what I mean? That
wasn't me.
What it is.
That wasn't me. So stop lying. It's almost like you guys always want to put everything on me. Oh, Dex isn't around the family because of Denise. Dex isn't around Layla because of Denise. Stop with the lies. Like,
I don't want to be around
he's
y'all. I don't
here
want
to
to be
tell
around
you
Layla.
guys
I don't
that.
want
Like,
to be around Levette.
stop
Like, I don't want to be around none of y'all.
lying. Terry, why didn't I want to be around you? Why did you get kicked out? And this is where it gets ugly. I won't do it to Michelle, and I won't say the truths about her. But you, little girl, you I will, okay? Because your lies, they're too much. Michelle's lies, they're a lot, but that's still who gave birth to him, and I am thankful for that. So because of that, I will not smear everything about Michelle and who she really is, even though I can kill all of it, all of her lies. But you, Terry, what is the real reason you got kicked out? Shall I begin? Shall I begin? First of all this time, for all these years, I thought you were this different person. See, I lived in Gainesville, going to the University of Florida. I had my own life over there, and I apparently saw one side of you that only you shared with me when you weren't around your little Jamaican circle and this and that. So when I moved to Orlando and you moved in with me, things got a little weird. I started seeing different things, but I couldn't like really make sense of it. Dexter moved in, and then Dexter started noticing things, and he started saying, Denise, that's not my sister. I don't know why she's acting like that with you. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I don't know. She's putting up a front with you. That's not my sister. Is that not how this started?
Mm-hmm. Like, the sister that I knew was she was smart. She was independent. She wanted to do her own thing. She wanted to stand on her own feet. Not just like leech off of someone and just like use them and just like belligerently just be mad disrespectful and like disgusting. Like, I didn't even know that you could be so disgusting, but
disgusting. Let's talk about disgusting.
It's bad. I mean, I know everyone may have hygiene problems at sometimes, but like, god damn though, like, you know,
it's bad, you guys. Like, you don't understand.
Especially when you're rooming with people. Like, come on.
Oh my god. Oh my
god.
god. I'm a very clean person. I cannot deal. Okay, if you're gonna move in my house, please be clean. But it's not just about being clean and unorganized and all of that. It goes a lot deeper than that with hygiene. Okay, now you want to lie about me? I'm gonna kill your lies with the truth. This is why I'm gonna put you on blast. All right, first of all, during your time of the month, leaving your pads out, disgusting, with blood on the floor. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? How disgusting is that? What kind of woman does that? Okay? Do not tell me that's okay.
You don't do that at mama house.
I mean, he was there. There were times I would cry. Because I didn't know what to say to you, and he would have to deal with it for me. He would have to deal with it. I couldn't take it.
I never knew you to be that. Oh no, I never.
But you know what? I kept dealing with it, right? I kept dealing with it. But then you started being self-destructive. Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. You know, everybody says that saying, right? But I still kind of stuck by your side. But I knew you were being self-destructive. I mean, let's talk about your life, right? You had Colin, right? Wonderful child, amazing. I love him to death. I hope he realizes that one day. One day, maybe he'll even see this video. Who knows? Everyone's gonna know the truth at one point. Videos live on forever.
But then you try to blame me because you done said that, what, it's my fault because I got locked up, so you had to go sleep with a business partner of mine and had a baby with him to pay for bail money? Like, what kind of dumbass shit is that? Like,
that's what you said. Guess what you said to him? The lie you told me was that Junior raped you, but he was living at your mama's house with you. Like, you lie and lie and lie, right? But there's baby daddy number one, who then got, I guess, extradited to Jamaica because of whatever felony, and now he's on Manhunters, right? This is how your life has started. Your first baby daddy is on a TV show for Manhunters, okay? Then you've got baby daddy numero dos, number two. Here comes Tiana. But before Tiana comes, right, you decide you're going to get married because your mother is supposedly forcing you, and you need a roof over your head. So you decide, okay, you're gonna use him for about a year. Remember the plan? Remember, we talked about it. That was your plan. This was your thing. You want to get out of your mama's house. So the plan was, you're gonna stay with him for a year, use him because he's got all this money. But the joke's on you. He played you. He didn't have any money. He didn't have any money. So now you're stuck in this marriage with this man, and then you get pregnant, and here comes TT, right? Here comes TT. You don't know what to do. But this is where I feel like your life really started going down. When I knew you, Terri, you were like ambitious. Like, I really had a lot of respect for you, man. Like, you were doing, I think you worked for this Eagle group, I don't know what, taking care of like the disabled kids or whatever. Had a lot of respect for you. I thought that was really cool, you know what I'm saying? And you took care of Colin at the same time, even though you lied about stuff and the rape and supposedly having him because it's Dexter's fault, even though he's in prison. You just have no accountability.
I didn't even know that you was fucking with this dude. Like,
you have no accountability for your own actions. You blame everybody for everything else. You pop out a kid, it's Dex's fault. You pop out a kid, it's my fault. You know, whatever, right? You have no accountability, but you're 30-something years old. But fine, whatever. So what do? You marry, let's get back to it. You marry Richard for money. Actually, your words are for a roof over your head. Tiana comes along. You don't love him. Everybody knows that all you do is spread lies about him. You talk about him, or maybe they're truths. You talk about his private parts to everyone. You just completely humiliate the man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can't stand Richard either. He is nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? But he's still a man. Like, I would have never talked about whoever I'm with like that.
You get no respect and no cookie points for constantly
bashing
disrespecting
your husband.
man or your
Like,
husband.
it's disgusting. But
You know.
whatever. You know what I mean? I always had your back.
Bad as well, so.
I always had your back, though, and you know that I had your back for everything, like, to my demise, to be honest with you. But anyways, baby daddy number two, you married this one for money, even though he didn't have any, but whatever. Here comes Tiana. Somewhere along the way, right, you decide to start fucking with Howie, your mechanic, right? Your mechanic. This mechanic. At this point, I'm living at Metro West. I have my own place. I was in the middle of a divorce. See, because that's what I do. When I leave a relationship, contrary to what you guys do, I get a divorce. Maybe you guys want to call me a hoe. Why? Because I get married, but I actually get a divorce. I try to do things the right way. So I actually filed for a divorce. I got a divorce. But no, not you, Terri. No, you are special. You decide you're going to have the best of both worlds, right? You're going to stay married to Richard. You're going to start sleeping with your mechanic, bring him over to the house whenever, have this guy, this was at the new house actually, walking around in his underwear. That is just disgusting. Like,
I ain't trying to have no other nigga walking around in my house. You got me fucked up.
This little 4'5" midget. But anyway, I swear he's like my height. But anyways, let me backtrack. While he's at Metro West, and your hygiene and the crap, this is where things really get bad with you. Okay, this is where I never thought that this was my best friend. I don't know who you are, Terri Ann Williams. Okay, all of a sudden, you call me in the room, Denise, there's something going on, and for whoever is listening to this, I am sorry that I have to expose this with her brother right here, but since she wants to deny things, you know what? You want to lie about me, I'm going to expose you with your truth, okay? You want me to inspect your vaginal area. Why? Because you have sores down there. You remember that, Terri? What did I tell you? I said, Terri, upon examination, that looks like herpes, genital herpes at that. What did we do?